Hello folks, my name is Joe Lotempio with the Delutri Law Group, and I'm here to answer a question from Julie in Fort Myers. Julie wants to know what she's supposed to do when somebody is calling her constantly to try and collect a debt from her. Well, under a statute in Florida called the Florida Consumer Collection Practices Act, nobody's allowed to contact you to collect a debt with such frequency that can be considered harassing. So if there's somebody that's calling you again and again, day and night, trying to collect a consumer debt from you, that is illegal if it's reasonably expected to be harassing to you. What you want to do in that case is take good notes as to all of those phone calls. And in this day and age when everybody is being called on cell phones or other home phones that contain an electronic register of calls placed, a lot of people like to rely on that electronic information. But that can be dangerous if you get a certain number of calls and all of a sudden your phone is starting to delete older records. So to be safe, if you are being harassed by somebody trying to collect consumer debt from you, you want to keep records of all the phone calls placed on a piece of paper so that the information won't be erased. You will need that in a potential lawsuit against that person or entity that's calling you to prove how many times they called you and to prove that it was harassing to you. Now, what exactly harassment is can be a gray area, but sometimes it's not so gray. Sometimes it's black and white. If they're calling you 6 times a day, I think that's pretty black and white. So, Julie in Fort Myers, if you're being harassed, you want to write down on a piece of paper all the phone calls, the time and date that phone call is placed to you, the phone number that it's coming from. If you answer the phone and you talk to somebody, what the name of the entity is, what the name of the person is, and then all the information you can record on a piece of paper regarding that phone call. If they leave you a message on your answering machine or your voicemail, you want to record all that same information. Hope that was helpful. If you have any further questions, the Delutri Law Group is here to help.
Thank you for watching. If you would like more information on this topic or any others, please feel free to contact us for a free 30-minute consultation.